Good morning friends, happy Monday and welcome back to another vlog. I thought I would take you through my sort of typical work week. This week is actually quite a busy week and today in particular is very busy. I have got a lot of meetings that are lined up and I'm also presenting for the first time as a compliance officer to the Google Island board, which is very exciting. And I also have a very important meeting this evening, which I can't talk about, but I have a very important meeting this evening. I spend most of the weekend finalizing my research paper for my master's. That's in a really good state. I'm going to print it out so that I can read it off screen and make edits. I do this every single time and it's worked out really well for me to read things sort of off the screen and make edits directly onto a piece of paper. And so I probably won't end up looking at that today. I just don't see myself having any time in amongst all my meetings, but I will probably look at it tomorrow, Wednesday, and then it's due on Thursday. And so let's go through the week together. Gonna have a meeting with Katie. This is our bi-weekly meeting that we have for Accepted while I wait for the board meeting when I need to drop off very quickly and go and be corporate Cait. So
she may have girl bossed a little too close to the sun today.
What do you mean today? All day, every day. Oh goodness.
Your whole purpose as a community liaison is to be able to empathize and sympathize with the community. You would never be able to do that if you didn't have feelings.
Fair enough.
So.
Gosh, I have a lot of qualitative skills, but not a lot of quantitative skills.
We love a qualitative. We love a qualitative. Just waiting to go into the board meeting. Don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm literally doing a 5-minute update on our current compliance state, but because it's my first time, I sit in these board meetings all the time because I record anything that comes out of them for the compliance work, but I've never actually presented to the board, and I'm a little nervous about it, so wish me luck.
Hey Caitlin and Christine. Great. And hi Andre. So 30 to 15. Good luck and apologies.
Okay, fabulous. Well, good afternoon all. For those that don't know, my name is Caitmurphy. I am a compliance officer in the DSA ICF. Natalie Fletcher unfortunately can't attend this meeting today, so I'll be providing the ICF update on her behalf and doing it very quickly. Sorry, are your touch points referring to touch points that we have where we're reporting to the board, or is it touch points where we are checking in with the remediation, tracking or results?
It is checking in on the remediation, tracking for results to know whether or not we're solving.
Got it. Okay, absolutely. I understand exactly what you're saying. I would think that even though we wouldn't be able to get, I can't foresee us getting our holistic data from RMS. I'm not sure RMS is able to provide that view at this point.
but I think it would be one of the things where we would have to say, at least at our quarterly check-ins with the board, this is where our remediations are tracking, and whether that is like what the audit team used to do, which was just like a heat map, and we update it every quarter. That might, the board really like that. That might be an easy solution for us to fulfill our oversight requirements. Good morning, friends. Happy Tuesday. I jumped into a morning accepted society session with Polly, and I started red pen editing my research assignment. And I thought that in the hour I would try and get my entire assignment done, but I didn't. And I only got through, in an hour, I only got through the introduction and the literature review, but I really like doing this. I like to be able to sort of red pen my assignments and try and read it as a cold reader, and I often find that it allows me to be a bit critical of my assignment. And this is actually something I didn't do in my last assignment, which is one of the reasons why I think I didn't do so well in it. So I'm very happy to kind of have gone that far. I am now just going to meet Kaylin for an accepted meeting, and we're going to talk about a couple of things that are launching soon, which are very, very exciting. They'll be launching in January, which is our PH Done program. I can't wait to share more details with you all about this, but it has been a work in progress. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited. I think it's going to be great. And yeah, I'm thrilled. So I'm going to stop there. I need to, now that I've done the introduction and the literature review of my assignment, the next part is actually sort of the in-depth close reading analysis. And I know that's going to need a lot of work, because essentially just to get over the writing paralysis, I just put my words down on a page. I don't think I really structured it at all in the way that I wanted to structure it. And it's like, I will go into my meeting, and then hopefully today at some point I can continue reviewing this, although I have 12 meetings today. My calendar is not friendly. Say hi.
Oh, I haven't. I'm supposed to be vlogging. Can I leave this running? Oh my god.
Have you left your camera running the whole time?
I left my camera running for like all of my meetings, and now it's out of battery. What an idiot. Why did I do that?
Kaylin and I have just been discussing all of the new 2025 product launches that are coming to Accepted Society.
Did anybody say PH done?
Did anyone say PH done? I think we said PH done.
The information's on the website. Sign up to the waitlist.
We are also going to be talking about PH done in our new common room chat, which will be coming soon. So keep a lookout on that.
morning, friends. It is Wednesday morning. It's 5:45. I have been up for an hour and I have been in my Wednesday 5 a.m. club, which is wonderfully attended, and I'm very happy to get the chance to work with these wonderful members accepted. And I am currently reading through my assignment. It is not looking as bad as I thought it would. From like my literature review and my introduction, I was really worried that I was going to have to edit a lot, but it's actually looking okay. I think most importantly is I just really need to signpost my arguments. So start sort of every paragraph of my argument with like a signposting statement. Just kind of hit the so what, or answer the so what question, right? So I am working through that. I've got about 7 pages left and 10 minutes left of the first study session before I take a break. But so I'm not sure I'll get through all 7 pages in 10 minutes. But I just wanted to highlight, look at the cute see you at the 5 a.m. club mug that we got as a part of the accepted merch. I'll leave a link down below where you can get our accepted merch. This is also one of my favorites, the New Face of Academia. For those probably thinking, hey Cait, you've worn the same thing for like 3 days. Yes I have, and I do that on purpose. I knew that this week was going to be really crazy in terms of well, to be fair, I only wore this yesterday as well, and I think I wore it on Saturday, but I knew this week was going to be really crazy in terms of meetings, trying to finalize this assignment, all that kind of stuff. So I wanted to take out the stress of trying to decide what to wear, and I have kind of identified 2 outfits that I just have on the go for this week that I will continue to wear so that I don't think about it, and I know that I'm comfy and cozy and in a good space to kind of get through this week. But we've got 8.5 minutes left. Let's see how far we can get. Revision's done. Let's rewrite. It's about 9:30. I carried on working on my assignment till about 8:30 or so, and then I switched gears and I focused on some Google work. I still have quite a bit to do on my assignment, so I will probably need to go back to that now, but I'm just taking a break. I'm making breakfast for Jonathan and I, and I gotta say, I miss cooking. I miss being in the kitchen. This whole week I have not had an opportunity to cook dinner or basically make myself lunch or proper breakfast or anything like that. It's been that busy, and I just
I knew that this week was going to be like this. I fully anticipated, and it's going to be like this tonight and tomorrow night as well. Friday is probably going to be the first day that I actually have a little bit of time to like actually cook myself a proper meal and things like that. And in the meantime, I will just rely on my husband being the most wonderful man. But yeah, just to say that I love cooking, and I miss it. I miss cooking. I want to get back into my kitchen. I want to get back into making good, healthy meals for Jonathan and I am looking forward to not having dinner at my desk, which is where I have been eating all of my meals lately.
2 minutes to 10, and I have been at this desk since 4:45 this morning. Ran the Accepted Society 5 a.m. club study sessions, my favorite study session. It was phenomenal to run it this morning. So many people in the session, and I just had the best time, and I got so much of my assignment done. It's not finished yet, and I'm gonna try and go to bed now and then get up early tomorrow morning and finish it up so that it can be submitted by 2 o'clock tomorrow. But I had that, I got it done, got most of it done. I then actually ticked off, now that I think about it, I ticked off a lot of my to-do list, my work to-do list. I had, again, it was a day just absolutely crazy, full of meetings, and it was just a bit insane, and there were a couple of really great meetings in there, some not really great meetings, but it was a good work day overall. And as I say, I think I ticked off quite a bit of my to-do list, almost. Still got a few things that I want to do tomorrow, and but I don't feel too chaotic, and I don't have too many meetings tomorrow, so I think that's good. Had a fabulous meeting with Polly, Kalia, and Kaylin for PH Done. We'll talk about that in a bit more detail, but I'm just so excited for that launch. It's coming in January. It's going to be incredible. It's just going to be absolutely phenomenal. Want any more information about PH Done, check out our website. I'll leave it in the description box below, but it's going to be so fantastic. If you are struggling to complete your PhD dissertation, then this is the program for you. Or if you're just starting your PhD and you want that accountability, this is a program for you. As I say, it's going to be great. I'll put it in the description box below, and I think it'll be really fabulous. We had that meeting. I then interviewed someone, part of my role at Google. I had to do an interview, which was quite entertaining. And then Kaylin and I jumped on a call and we recorded the first episode of Common Room Chats, and it was so much fun. I had such a good time. Always have such a good time. But it was such a phenomenal episode. I love doing podcasts. I wish we did more podcasts. I just love podcasts so much. And I just had such a great time doing the podcast with her. Don't know when that will be ready to be uploaded, but it will be uploaded, and if it is uploaded by the time that this video goes live, I will include the link in the description box below. But as I say, I've been at this desk since 5 o'clock this morning. It is now 10 o'clock at night, and I need to go to sleep. somehow I need to switch my brain off.
Hello friends, it's finally Friday, so I know I'm a bit late to my daily check-in, but I'm checking in now, and this week has been horrid. It's actually not been that bad, it's just been really busy, and I've been working late most nights, so plus I had my assignment to get in this week, and it's just been a bit crazy. But it's Friday and I've only got 4 meetings today, which is a win, and then I will be having a very relaxing weekend. Well, that is the plan, at least. This last week was not actually a very normal week. I think work has been very busy. We've got a number of deadlines that we are trying to meet in the coming week, and we've also, it's not just one project either, it's like 3 projects that we're working on and my team, so there's just a lot during the day that needs to get done, and it can be very exhausting, and a lot of the meetings that I've had recently have been quite late, also because I've been interviewing people for some temporary roles in our team, so there's that I'm kind of busy with at the moment. But that's why this week has been so crazy, on top of which I had to submit my assignment for university. It's the last one for the year, so now that that's done, I actually feel quite relaxed and relieved that it's done. So I think this weekend is literally just going to be a very chilled, very relaxed weekend. I'm probably going to catch up on some reading, catch up on some sleep. I haven't been sleeping very well, so that is the plan, and thought that would just be my little check-in for today. As I say, I don't actually have that many meetings today. I've got 4 meetings today, and one of them is a one-to-one mentorship call for Accepted Society, and I love these calls so much. I'm so excited for it. It's with one of the members of Accepted Society today, and so I'm excited to talk to her and excited to see what her plans are and how I can help her. Hello friends, I am checking in. It is Saturday morning and we are in the midst of a storm, so we have no power, and I actually am really grateful for that because I just want to spend today reading my book. I finished Goodbye to Berlin this morning. It was pretty good, but I've decided to just read some light books just to kind of get back into it. I don't think I'm going to end up finishing all the books in my 2024 TBR this year. That's fine. I'm not going to push myself. I really need to rest. Last week was very, very intense, and I slept, I think, something like 11 hours last night, which is the first proper night's sleep that I've had in a really long time. And since we're in the midst of a storm and we have no power, there is nothing else for me to do but read all day today. And that is exactly what I'm going to do.